Sexually transmitted diseases, STDs, can be important drivers of animal population dynamics. Screening for STDs is now common for humans and for a handful of wild mammals where they're known to be a problem. But STDs have been largely overlooked in wildlife populations. We, that's the Wild Cruise Badger team, had discovered that only a minority of adult female badgers breed each year. Now, the reason might be sociological, but we wondered, is an important factor being missed? So, Wild Crew researchers Christina Bushing and David MacDonald and their collaborators Mark Chambers and Bernhard Ehlers set out to discover what effects STDs can have on the population dynamics of a wild mammal. Building on over 30 years' work on the badgers of Whytam Woods near Oxford, we carried out the first systematic investigation of venereal herpes virus in any wild mammal population. Now, male and female badgers generally have multiple partners, but despite lots of sex, only half of adult females breed at all during their lifetimes. Those that do have litters of only 2 or 3 cubs. We used a new technique, genital swabs, to detect the badger herpes virus, Mustelid gamma herpes virus 1, mercifully known for short as MusGHV1. Strikingly, over half, actually it was 55%, of all adults were infected with genital MusGHV1, a condition that had previously been completely ignored in badgers. Unexpectedly, we found 75% of female cubs were also infected, so we deduce the virus can also be transmitted non-sexually. That's how cubs got it, probably during birth or even when suckling. Infected animals seemed healthy, and in fact their body condition was no worse than uninfected badgers. So, the obvious question is, does herpes infection affect future reproductive success in females? Early clues are that it does, perhaps by up to 60%. So our next task is to disentangle the role of STDs amongst the factors affecting female badger reproductive failure. So far, we've found that a bit over half of Whytam's badgers suffer from genital herpes infection. Happily, we've no evidence it makes them ill or threatens their population. The same may not be true for STDs in other species, including some of conservation concern. So our research has shone a light on STDs in wild mammals that we will now continue to investigate.